Hello, welcome back, Bobby Rudman here. Thank you for joining me on this next video. Don't forget to do a thumbs up, subscribe and leave a comment at the bottom of this page. So let's get started. So today's main theme is about learning lines as well as developing your vocabulary as well as your speech. I've got two books here that I wanted to show you today. One is a tongue twister book. Now this I found very effective because I had a lot of problems with my INGs and I used to cut off the G like finishing, and I used to go finishing. Yeah, and every time my drama teacher used to hear that, he used to shout at me. I won't mention his name because he'll probably tell me off. But it is actually from Ken Parkins and it's a British tongue twister book. It's got so many different ways. I've highlighted a couple in there. If it focuses, shows you what I've actually highlighted. There's so many ways in which to develop your language and your speech to develop as an actor. As a drama teacher, try to introduce this into your lesson as much as you can, because you'll find that there are so many different types of accents to some of the students that you're teaching, and this will give them a bit of a definition of their speeches as well as especially when they come to do lines. The next book is Action. I found this a very effective book. I have extreme amount of difficulty when it comes to grammar, spelling, words, anything to do with forming a sentence. I'm absolutely hopeless. It really did help me and develop my vocabulary, especially when it came to developing on lines and how to deliver them in a scene. So when I looked at this and I found there were so many different words in which I could say one particular line, I was amazed. When I mentioned at the beginning of this video, when I said about age appropriate, I think if you're going to introduce this into your BTEC levels, I suggest you do it on like a Tuesday morning for an hour. And after that hour, once you've done a lot of the written and admin work of this with them, do something activity, something high energy at the end, literally at the end of the lesson. Because what's going to happen, and I taught at a BTEC level, they're going to get bored, they're going to get fed up, and they're not really going to understand why they're doing this. Try and introduce this in stages. They're always going to put a barrier up at this as well if they don't enjoy it, so try and introduce it in stages, very small stages. This I recommend if you're going to do a lesson of activity, and you should do a tongue twister more or less every day. It will give you a greater sound for your students from when they deliver back any words or any lines to you, as well as it gives them something to laugh about. The sentences that whoever put these together, Ken, but I don't believe Ken wrote all these. There are so many different ways in you can introduce this. They can do an activity with it as well as developing as an actor through speech. So they won't get bored with this, but have fun with it. Make sure that they're always understanding that it's all about fun and learning at the same time. Make sure that you enjoy the lesson as well. That's why you became a teacher. This is the end of my video, so take care. See you later. Bye now.